Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Lady P, and this is going to be my introduction video. Now, this video is going to be me introducing who I am, what I do, what this channel is going to comprise of, and why I'm super excited to share all of my gems and all the things that I've learned over the years concerning nutrition, weight loss, fitness, gymming, eating healthy, dieting, fad diets, intermittent fasting, everything that you need to know, all things weight loss. Now, this video hits home for me because I'm someone who is on the bigger side. Now, I wouldn't say like I'm super huge or anything, and not that there's anything wrong with being, I guess, super huge. I don't even, now that I'm thinking about it, as I get older, I don't think that there's a definition of being super huge, super skinny. It's all our own different perception, because I can see somebody and think, well, this person is not that big. Another person can see that person and think, well, this person is really huge. So it really depends on, you know, society and also your own overall perception of what you deem as big and what you deem as small. And this is also a judgment-free zone. Weight loss is weight loss. Whether you lose 5 pounds or even whether you lose from if your weight loss ranges from 5 pounds to 100 pounds, listen, we applaud you. I applaud you. I commend you for even taking the step towards making a change in your life. Now, this video is just going to comprise of my weight loss journey, the highs and lows and all of those things. So this is just going to be an intro. I won't get into too much detail. I just want to get you guys to know who I am, what I stand for, what I like to do, and what this channel is just going to comprise of. As I've said like so many times, guys, I'm going to tell you a little backstory, a little secret. So it's taken me a while before I was able to actually get started on this thing. Like, it's taken me so long because I'm like, all right, I want to make sure that I get the right aesthetics. I want to make sure that I record myself while I'm at the gym. I want to make sure you guys see my weight loss journey. I want to make sure, but I'm like, yo, if I really got to sit here and make sure that everything is perfect, I will not get started. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get started with a video. Let me just tell you guys about what this channel is going to be about, what it's going to contain. You know what I mean? So please feel free to like give your questions, because obviously I thrive off of the questions that you guys are going to be asking me. Now, this is a disclaimer, baby girl, baby boy. I am no healthcare professional. I did not study nutrition. I didn't. This is just all of the tips and tricks that I've accumulated over the years with my own weight. Now, somebody may see me and be like, well, she's not even that small herself. Well, let me tell you something, Becky. I'm just kidding. I have a sense of humor. Like, I like playing around. Everyone's weight loss, like I said, remember, it can range from 5 pounds to 100 pounds weight loss. It doesn't matter. As long as you have the ability to lose weight, you have a story to tell. You can help somebody. So there's going to be a little background about where I was and how it all started. So basically at the age of 12, I saw myself and I'm like, yo, I really want to lose weight. Like, I remember that was a time where I would literally stay home for an entire year. Like, I barely went out, you know. I barely hung out with friends or anything like that, because I was just very much insecure. I was like, nah, like, I'm too big. I don't want nobody to see me. And you guys know the community that we in, you know, the African community. They quick to tell you when you big or whatever. So I was like, nah, like, we ain't gonna do this. I'm not gonna be going out there, putting myself out there. So when I was 12, I think going into September, I remember I told my mother, I'm like, hey mom, I'm gonna, like, you know, lose weight. And she's like, okay, but you know, you don't need to, right? Like I said, perception. What somebody deems as big, somebody can deem as normal and small, or whatever the case may be. But like, basically, I had her support. I had her thing. Now, I don't know if you guys know, I loved YouTube. I was an avid YouTube watcher from the age of 11. And so I just turned on the video and I was like, I turned on the video. What am I talking about? So when I told my mother, as soon as I told my mother, I said, listen, I want to lose weight. And that was the time where, like, you know, I was transitioning into another, like, you know, another school or whatever. So I was like, this is going to be a new beginning. I'm going to start losing weight. I'm going to get this show on the road, or whatever the case may be. So that's when I started, and I told my mother, I'm like, hey, like, I want to lose weight. I had her support or whatever. And then I went on YouTube, actually, and I searched up how to lose weight. fast. Now, the very first person, and I'm looking for her videos, I cannot find her. The very first YouTuber that popped up was a girl named Vanessa. And I think she was talking about some HCX. It was some sort of like, I think it was a diet plan. And the thing is, she told me these were the skills that, like, these were the tips that she was giving me without exercise. So this is just purely I guess diet. And I'm just like, okay, but that's not how I lost weight. I used her tips in addition, and also I exercised, right? So basically her video comprised of just saying that she drank a lot of water. Now everybody knew me, especially at that age, even still till this day. I love juice a lot. Like, I was always drinking juice. Like, juice was just my thing. So I'm like not realizing that was a major contributor as to why I was getting big and big and big. Obviously, I was staying home, so I wasn't active too. But like, that was a major contributor. Juice, like when you drink too much of it, you can get huge or whatever. It's just because it's called, I think they call it empty calories. Yeah. So she was like, yeah, she just drinks lots and lots of water. And then she also talked about having smaller, more frequent meals. And then she also mentioned something else. But the main thing that stuck with me, because imagine once you like cultivate those habits of drinking lots of water at a young age, it's gonna stick to you. So that's why till this day, like no matter what I drink, because I was drinking gallons of water at like the age of 12, 13. And that's why, like, even when I'm drinking a bottle of juice, I will gulp it in like 1 minute. People are like, girl, how? And I'm just like, yeah, because like I've been accustomed to drinking so much fluid at such a young age that no matter what the fluid is, I can just drink it in 2.5 seconds, because that's just, that's how I trained myself. So that was that. And yeah, I'm just laughing at this story because I feel like I'm all over the place. But hey, like I said, I had to get this video out, right? Okay. So that was that. So I took her tips with a grain of salt. Just by drinking water alone, let me tell you something, I saw a drastic change. My mother started seeing a difference in me. Everyone started telling me like, wow, you're losing a lot of weight. So my uniform, because I went to school with the uniform, it started getting baggy on me, especially the pants. And I was like, wow, so this is a rapid weight loss. That means I have to start, buying, like, getting new clothes or whatever. So then I told my mother, I'm like, yeah, we gotta, wrap it up, because it was literally getting off of me. My shirts were huge. My school uniform shirts, they were huge on me. I was just like getting so small. So the water alone made a major difference. And then I started eating more apples. I started cultivating more fruits and all of those things. And like, that's what made the difference. But the main thing that made the difference was that I would exercise. Now, you're probably like, oh, 12-year-old going to the gym, girl. And then, my parents went to work and stuff like that, so nobody could take me to the gym. So I actually went home and I would exercise right at home. I'll exercise right at home. And the thing is, I wouldn't limit myself to just doing exercises. I would, dance too, because that's when I figured out that, dancing too, like just moving your body and like going up and down, it doesn't matter. You will lose a lot of weight. So imagine cultivating, drinking lots and lots of water, then exercising and doing all those things. It's a major contributor as to why, like, you'll lose a lot of weight. And especially, let's remember, I was 12. So making those changes is very easy for a 12-year-old to lose weight as opposed to like a 32-year-old. Now, it's not impossible, but it's a lot harder, So that was that. And from then on, I started seeing lots and lots of results. And I would only do about 30 minutes of it. I would be sweating. And the thing is, guess what? I would watch all of the YouTube videos. I would watch cardio videos. I would watch a whole bunch of different videos on YouTube. And it would just help me. At first, I don't know if I watched the videos first or I would just use my head knowledge. And obviously we had something called PE, physical education, or gym. Like I'm trying to use all these big words, but I don't know how people say different classes in different states. So I'm just trying to be universal here, guys. Work with me. So then we would have gym, and then we would so I would take it seriously. So I'm not half-assing the workout. Like, I'm actually working out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll have the first thing, then we'll run. I'll come and I'm like, wow. So like, I'm seeing results, and I was just obsessed with it. I'm like, yeah, I'm losing a lot of weight, and I just loved it. And then from then on, so when I was 13, I was unrecognizable. Like 13, I remember it was 2013. I was so skinny. People did not recognize me. I took a picture. I did not look like myself. They're like, this is Persis? And I'm like, yeah, this is Persis. This is Lady P. Sorry, y'all. I'm Lady P, y'all. I'm Lady P. This is Lady P. This is surely Lady P. So everyone was just shocked. They were like, wow. And that was in a matter of a little bit of time. Like I remember, I want to say June. No, not June. I want to say October. No, guys, I am lying to you. I started around December. I think December was when I told like my mom that I wanted to make a change, and I don't even know how it came about. Like there were so many different ways. Like there were so many different times where I wanted to lose weight, but like I started at that time. And then from then on, it was just up from there. It was just up from there. Like, because I think, yes, I remember I was actually working out, and then some lady said, this is good for the new year. This is good for the new year. And I'm like, yes, absolutely. So I think around December was when it was definitely around December when I decided to make the change. So it was like a New Year's resolution that I really stuck to. So from December of 2012 all the way to like June of 2013, I was good. I was really nice and slim. I felt good about myself. And yes, I was so happy about it. And then so many people were like, oh my God, how do I lose weight? Girl, how you did it? Da-da-da. And I started telling them my tips, and I'm just like, so now that you guys know that was the foundation as to how I started losing weight. Now, from ages 13 up until 22, because I'm 22 right now, it's been obviously a journey of highs and lows. But ultimately, I would say that I kept off a significant amount. Like that's a lie. But the only times where I was really, really obese was a certain period of my life where I wasn't even trying. Where like I remember at the age of 18, I wasn't even trying. Like around the summer 2018, I was really, really huge. When else? Also 21. Yes, I'm 22 now. I lost a little bit of weight. It's not like a crazy amount that I'm used to losing. 2021, around November-ish, I was bigger. I was on the bigger side. But that was because of certain things. And, different things that are happening in your life really contribute to like weight gain or weight loss, whether you're motivated or not. Things that are happening mental. That's why I always say it starts here. Before you see results for anything, it all starts here. So you got to really make sure you're taking care of your mind and that everything is okay. And now I'm at a place where I'm okay. Am I where I want to be? Absolutely not. But I'm at a place where it's like my experiences alone can like help somebody here. So I'm going to tell you about everything that I've learned. This channel will comprise about everything that I learned. Now you guys got my backstory. Now the next video will probably comprise of pictures, me showing you pictures and like just like the timeline of like, all right, this is me at 13. This is me at 14. This is me at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because this was a journey of like in my teenage years, to be honest. Like it was like, and it's still an ongoing journey. So when I get to my goal weight, I will be able to tell you how I got there, what I'm doing, how I maintain it, because this goal weight that I specifically want to get to, I want to stay there because I want to be able to go to any store and know my size, right? Universally, like, I'll go to specific stores, I want to be able to know my size and like, I can order and know like, I don't want to, you guys know the feeling when we shopping online and, we're like, okay, right now I'm a large. But I'm trying to be a medium by X, Y, and Z, but knowing good and well, you need this shirt today. By next week, you need to put your size. But you're like, but I could lose weight in like 10 pounds. You know what I mean? You know how we are. I know you're laughing. I know you're smiling right now because y'all know how we are. But yes, so this time I can take you guys on a journey with me. Now you got my backstory. I kind of said a lot, but I said a little bit because I want to save the rest for the next videos. But thank you so much for tuning in to Lady P, because I am Lady P. And please comment below. Let me know y'all what y'all want to see. Like, I want to know what you want to see. Let me also know where you guys are from. I want to know who I'm talking to. Obviously, I know YouTube is like, it's gonna reach everywhere, but I want to know who's tuning in and where y'all from. And like, let me know about your tips and tricks, what you do, and let me implement them and see if it works for me. And also, let me get some questions. Like, what are your major questions? Is it whether it pertains to like, fitness, whether it pertains to dieting, whether it pertains to weight loss? Let me know what you like. Let me know what you would like to see on this channel, because that makes it a lot more fun. There's only so much topics that I can bring up, and you guys can tell me something that I don't even know, and that'll be a lot more fun to talk about, because like, I'm helping you guys and I'm catering to your actual questions, and that's actually really, really fun. And so, yeah, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm LadyP, and I will see you in the next one. Also, guys, I have another challenge for you guys. I want to know what names I should call you guys, because you know how everybody has their little cute names about what they want to call like their subscribers or people that love them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was really trying to think about it. I was like, because I'm LadyP, I don't know if I should call you guys the P Squad, or because it just sounds so basic, like, the P Squad. Like, I was thinking about the P Squad. So I think I'm gonna stick with the P Squad until y'all find something better. So yeah, my P Squad, because I'm LadyP. And if y'all don't know, P stands for Purses. My name is Purses, but like, I like going by LadyP. Yeah, so thank you so much. So I could call you guys the P Squad, or for now, until you guys give me something better and I'm like, So comment below, let me know what y'all want to see, and I will get back to you guys in the next one. It's gonna be so much fun. I already know. I already feel it. I feel your energy. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of people that resonate with me, with my energy, like, so just let me know how you feeling. Let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you want to see, and let me know what I should call you guys, if not P Squad. You know what I mean? So, bye, my P Squad. I love you guys so much. Bye.